Hi Sagittarius, today we're going to light the dark on your love life and see what wants to come out. As always, I will clarify using multiple decks and we'll get some special secret messages at the end. What's going on for the Sag collective in love? The Emperor. Yeah. Boss vibes, Aries energy. Takes control of the situation, is a leader. Oh, nice. The Lovers. I saw the Lovers so much in the pre-shuffle. I am happy to see it show up again. And we also have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with the Magician. 3 major arcanas here. That's a big deal. The Magician is Virgo as well as Gemini. So you do have double Gemini energy, your opposite sign, ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. Communication incoming with the Page of Wands. The Emperor is somebody that steps up to the plate, goes after what they want. What they want here is this significant love connection, and it looks like they'll take action to send a message of some description. Page of Wands is usually a lighthearted message. It's friendly, it's creative, it's inspiring, it's jokes. Underneath the Magician, the Ace of Swords. So some type of breakthrough and clarity in terms of communication and manifesting a beautiful love connection. Let's clarify. Split that at the Ace of Cups. I love this. Who is this Emperor? The Devil, oh boy, and the Judgment. Karma, karma, karma. The Devil is Capricorn energy. It tends to be fears, oppression, restriction, can be addiction or attachment issues. Judgment showing up is transformation. It's Pluto energy, blowing a whistle on something toxic or shadow that needs to be addressed. And the Emperor will address that. 6 of Coins under the deck. This has to do with balance or lack thereof. Could have been imbalances. Why the Lovers then? The Lovers is love that's free, and the Devil is love that's chained and bound. Wow, okay, we have the Fool as well as the Knight of Wands, with the Page of Wands repeating itself under the deck. The Fool is about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, but paired with the Knight of Wands, this could be somebody that's been a flight risk, actually. Somebody that's been here for a good time, not a long time. Kind of the player energy. That's not who the Emperor is. So this Emperor energy could be having a wake-up call in terms of how they've disregarded a very significant love connection and treated it like it was meaningless. The Knight of Wands is not a reliable energy, but the Emperor is. What does the Page of Wands have to say? Page of Pentacles. So this is more communication. This communication is of a tangible nature. A friendly message starts lighthearted, but turns into, hey, can I offer you something? Hey, would you like to go for coffee, go for dinner? This person could be using acts of service as their love language. And underneath we have the Hierophant. It's about creating something more stable. It can be spiritual contracts, long-term commitments, and it can be spiritual lessons. Queen of Swords underneath that. Let's do another round of clarification, get to the bottom of this. The Emperor's having a wake-up call around devil behavior. 7 of Pentacles came out in reverse. Somebody was a little fearful towards investing. They could have wasted a lot of time. Knight of Pentacles is wanting to come forward, and the world is a new chapter. The end of a cycle, so a new one can begin. Could be an end of avoidance, procrastination, and not wanting to see the true significance in this love connection. There's been a lot of uncertainty around it, perhaps some deep emotions, and there could be a deeper underlying fear of abandonment issues with the 5 of Pentacles showing up here, abandonment in a relationship. What is Judgment, please? The 5 of Wands, conflict because Knight of Wands. Somebody has not been reliable. They're super good time, they're fun, they're exciting, they're the adventure cat, but they could act like a playboy, playgirl, and create a whole bunch of drama with other people involved because they haven't wanted to settle down. But they know, with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, there you are, some explosive change is going to manifest something new. 5 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they don't want to let this go. So what is the Fool and the Knight of Wands with the Lovers? I feel like somebody disregarded the connection. Now we have the Chariot showing up as well as the 9 of Swords. The Cancer energy taking action, the fastest card in the deck. And here the Devil is appearing again under the deck. The Devil with the 6 of Wands. The Fool wants to go towards something, but they're looking over here at the 5 of Wands, wondering and worrying if this person has changed, if they're just going to go into another cycle, or if they're actually stepping up to the plate and being a boss, being a leader, being a reliable divine masculine energy. Have they been working on their shadow side and their fear stuff? Ego. It looks like there's been a lot of ego that's needed to be addressed. Page of Wands and the Page of Coins, please. What are they offering? What do they want? Another kick at the can. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, Jupiter, good luck, good fortune, expansion and growth. Look at this Page of Pentacles repeating itself, poking out here. There's a fear of rejection and or a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups under the deck. Somebody is being activated, possibly by the astrology in their chart, to want to take action, to reach out again. Four of Cups, Ten of Coins. Let's get one more. High Priestess. Somebody who did not follow their intuition, stuck in their ego, stuck in shadow behavior. I think they want to listen to their intuition now, and it's definitely urging you to listen to your intuition to see whether or not this person has done the work. The High Priestess with the Queen of Wands, you already know the answer. What does this person want to say? Time has flipped around, risk has flipped around, and listen. You can trust my words. I'm telling you the truth. I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? So you could have been waiting and in the cycle with this person for a long ass time because something or somebody was standing in the way. I would say that's shadow behavior. Could have been other people too. Certainly, every situation is going to be different. What else for Sagittarius? Untold truths of the heart, intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion, and euphoria. Chasing thrills, joy, and laughter with the feminine energy. So this is a very close connection. When you're together, it feels euphoric. Maybe to the point it was too much for this person. What is the advice for Sagittarius, please? What is the advice for Sagittarius? Whoa. Strictly sexual. Yeah, somebody treated this thing as strictly sexual, but I do think there's more to it than that. There's chemistry. Taking the time to get to know each other and going slow will help assess whether or not this person is ready, willing, and able to give you all that you deserve. So that's your reading, Sagittarius. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.